Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to Rockland Ice Arena for today's game between the Boston Bruins Alumni and the Hug Foundation All-Stars. The Boston Bruins Alumni have partnered with the Hug Foundation for 12 years, and this is our 10th game, and we want to salute all of the volunteers today from the Hug Foundation, and especially the Hug Board of Directors, Lisa Bezanson, Alex Bezanson, Brian Bezanson, Jennifer Bezanson, Roger Woods, and Dennis Graham. A special welcome to Nicole Emery, candidate for Abington School Committee, and Alex Bezanson, Chairman, Abington Board of Selectmen. Alex, as you know, works with the Boston Bruins Alumni. And finally, amongst our sponsors, being Cross Insurance and Tresca and the Legacy Club, how about a round of applause for Chick-fil-A of New Hampshire and Massachusetts with these free chicken sandwiches. If this were Jeopardy, the answer would be 3 seconds, because the question is, how long did it take you to eat a chicken sandwich? Free. All right. Now it's time to meet today's lineups, and don't forget about the raffle. As I call out your name, please raise your stick. First, for the Hug Foundation All-Stars. Starting in goal, number 52, Eli Schwartz. She's been a goaltender for a long time, playing with and against the Boston Bruins alumni. Number 31, Emily Smith. Here's a guy who's traveled to Canada and luckily got back to the United States after that trip. He's played with the New York Rangers alumni, the Boston Bruins alumni. Please welcome Mr. Sean McLeod. Yeah. Wearing number 5, one for the ladies, it's Haley Gambino. Longtime player in this game, wearing number 6, Mike Williams. And she's been playing this for a while, ever since she was a little girl, number 12, Olivia Williams. Here's another guy who has been working with the Boston Bruins for 31 years. He's done so much to raise funds for worthwhile charities. He's a great friend of ours. His claim to fame with us was in Canada on an island known as Grand Manan off the coast of New Brunswick. He scored a pure hat trick during a blizzard in 1 minute and 13 seconds. This is Kevin Childs. Wearing number 16, it's Bill Hartnett. Wearing number 17, his son, Bill Hartnett Jr. Here's a guy who's played with the Boston Bruins alumni out of Salve Regina University. He went to the Nationals. He's out of Zavarian Brothers, and his dad is playing on the other side, Tim Sweeney Sr. Please say hello to Tim Sweeney Jr. Another guy who went to Canada with the Boston Bruins alumni, I remember that many years ago, all he brought was a map book and a cooler of beer. Please say hello to number 19, Will Wentworth. Folks, this next guy, he's been with us since the beginning, a longtime friend of the alumni and the foundation. Unfortunately, he couldn't play last year because his mother, Lucille, passed away from Alzheimer's disease, but he's back here today. And the Cashin family, say hello to number 22, Bob Cashin. Wearing number 25, Phil Delcourt. Another guy, we're bringing out all the stars from the past. This guy's worked with the Boston Bruins Foundation, the Boston Bruins alumni, number 39, Jolton Joe Valenti. This next guy, another longtime friend and player for the Boston Bruins alumni. He's their legal counsel now, which means you're going to be very busy in the off season. Number 61, it's Kevin Foley. One of the most popular comics in America today, one of the hardest working entertainers. He's played Las Vegas, he's played the Boston Garden and more. You can see him with his Dirty Water TV series. Follow him on Facebook. Friend of the family, Number 70, Dave Russo. And wearing number 72, it's Chris Stockbridge. The honorary coach is Alex Bezanson and Brian Bezanson, which means you guys are in trouble. Folks, one thing before we go on, a longtime friend of the Boston Bruins alumni and of the Hug Foundation passed away, and today is his birthday. I believe he passed away 5 years ago, Alex. Time flies. This game goes out to not only Lucille Cashin, but also to Kevin Joyce as well. How about a stick salute? And now, let's meet the Boston Bruins alumni. First, out of Boston College, 4 years the NHL, won the 7th Player Award in 1991, number 10, Ken Hodge Jr. All right, making his debut with the Boston Bruins alumni, he has played for the Warrior for Life Foundation. He's retired U.S. Navy Special Warfare, but I gotta tell you, he owns Chick-fil-A in Plymouth. Who gave me the chicken sandwiches? Who did it? This guy. Say hello to number 18, Alan Lerner. Out of Boston University, where he won the national championship, 6-year NHL veteran and AHL All-Star number 18, Rich Brennan. Out of Boston College, 10 years the NHL, he is the president of the Boston Bruins Foundation. We call him Swoop Bob Sweeney. He's the president of the Boston Bruins alumni, 4 years the NHL out of Norwich University, number 21, Frank Simonetti. Back in the lineup, one of the Bennett family. His dad was a goalie for the Bruins. 3 of his other brothers made it to the major leagues. Back in the lineup, he played 2 years in the NHL. Number 23, Bill Bennett. Woo! Oh, we have a star-studded lineup today. 8 years the NHL, a national champion at RPI. He won the 7th Player Award. I could go on and on and on. Number 31, John Carter. Out of the University of New Hampshire, 4 years in the NHL. He was also NCAA Coach of the Year. Number 32, Bruce Crowder. A first-round draft pick by the Quebec Nordiques after winning the Memorial Cup for the Ontario Hockey League. 16 years in the league. Number 34, David Shaw. An All-American out of Boston College. This guy played 3 years in the NHL with the Bruins and the Edmonton Oilers. Number 38, Bobby Allen. 4 years in the NHL, over 3,500 career penalty minutes as a hockey professional. No Lady Bing for you, shoot. Number 40, Bruce Shoebottom. Out of Boston College, he was a member of the 1992 U.S. Olympic hockey team in Albertville. 8 years in the league, number 42, Tim Sweeney Sr. Out of Merrimack College and Waltham High School, he started playing with the Boston Bruins alumni at age 17. Tonight, he is going to be in the stands for the Bruins emergency backup goaltender role. Please say hello to number 52, Seamus Egan. On defense, out of the University of Denver, where he made the all-academic team. He played over 400 games in the American Hockey League, and he's played professional hockey on 7 different countries. He's the son of a Hockey Hall of Famer, number 70, Patrick Mullen. Out of the University of Miami, Ohio, he's a local boy from just down the road. At forward, number 83, Patrick Leahy. And finally, out of Boston College, is number 11, retired forever, 3-time All-American. He would win 3 Stanley Cup championships and win 2 Lady Byng trophies, the first American to eclipse 500 goals and 500 assists in NHL history, a member of hockey's Hall of Fame, number 11, Joey Mullen. All right, we got a star-studded lineup behind the Boston Bruins alumni bench. First, this guy is from the area. He is, I will tell you, the greatest sports comic ever. In softball, baseball, basketball, he played as a clown across New England and the United States. From Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus, say hello to Mr. Rick Cobbin. Woo! Bravo. Next to him is our honorary associate coach. He started playing with the Boston Bruins alumni when he was in junior high school. His dad, Woody, was a Bruins Hall of Famer. Please say hello to goalie Jeffrey Dumont. And finally, the captain of the Boston Bruins alumni, battling injury, over 2,000 career goals. He scored goals in 200 consecutive games. He's undefeated as our coach in 2023, the Bomber, Tommy Songin. Also, we want to introduce our referees. This guy here is from Hanson area, and he's got a hit book called Goon. He averaged 7 penalty minutes per shift. He also had a hit film. Please say hello to Dougie Smith. And the other guy is Don Garcia. They told me to say that, Donnie. Donnie's my brother. Introducing the staff, the director of hockey operations is Battleship Bob Cormier. The trainers are Mike Foley and Frank Walker and Alex Bezanson. Special thanks to our producer Mark Willan, Casey Holland, and Paul Watson working the cameras. And a special thank you to our photographer and messenger Craig Michaud. And finally, at center ice in their different uniforms, pretty cool, I want to salute our warm-up kids. Also today's timekeeper, welcome Joey Gambino and Giada Gambino. Woo! Olivia Gambino, say hello, Olivia. Tommy Gambino. Josh Sweeney. Zach Russell. Noah Russell, and Calvin Franey. Joey, Giada, Olivia, Tommy, Josh, Zach, Noah, and Calvin. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a portion of the proceeds of tonight's game will be donated to the Alzheimer's Association. Today's game is dedicated to someone who was victimized by that deadly disease, Lucille Cashin, and also to a brother who we lost several years ago, always been part of the Hug Foundation and the Boston Bruins alumni. It's his birthday today, Kevin Joyce. Could we please have a moment of silence? Thank you. And now, if you'll remain standing and remove your caps, if you're able. This guy here, oh, he's an excellent bartender, but you know him worldwide as singing the national anthem before the Boston Bruins games. In fact, I don't think they ever lose when this guy's on the mic. We are honored to have him back here. He's another great friend of the Boston Bruins alumni. Please say hello to Mr. Todd Angeli.